Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video, so be easy on me. Welcome to my YouTube channel, 20s Unlocked. My name is Benjamin Weddy, and I am so happy and actually kind of nervous making this. But anyways, I'm just happy for this new journey, this new channel that I started. I think it'll be a great opportunity for me to kind of get out of my comfort zone, but also a chance for me to learn about you guys, so that you guys can also learn about me. So I'm very excited. I'm super excited about this new journey, and I look forward to the many learning opportunities that we will get through this channel. As you can tell, I have an accent, and that's because I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo, specifically in Kinshasa. That's where I was born and raised. So shout out to all my Congolese. And if you're watching this and you're from Congo, please make sure to leave a comment so we can connect. But I currently live in the United States. I've been in the US for about 10 years now. I was 15 at the time that I came. So it's been 10 years. I'm 25. So yeah. But yeah, I live in the US, specifically in St. Louis. So if you're watching this and you're from, and you live in Missouri and in St. Louis, so please make sure to leave a comment so we can connect. I would also make sure to leave all my social media in the link below. So I did most of my schooling here in the United States. Uh, you know, as I was saying, I grew up in Congo, so obviously I did some of my, I guess you would call it kindergarten and middle school and some high school in Kinshasa. But most of my education, education background and kind of like what has shaped me, the things that have shaped me to the person that I am today. I learned it through going to school here in the U.S. So I one of the first school that I went to here in the U.S. Was a school called Pattonville High School. Shout out to all the pirates! That's the first school that I went to. I went to when I first came in the U.S. And I still remember, visiting the school for the first time. I was amazed. I mean, it was just, like I remember back when I was in Congo growing up, watching American movies. Those high school, you see those big schools with football team. You remember those? That's exactly what I saw, and I felt like I was in a movie. So I went to Northwest High School, specifically in Cedar Hill, Missouri. That's the school that I graduated. Just a little story about the school. So I played soccer in the school in that school for my um, I think it was my sophomore and senior year. I played JV and varsity, and I had a lot of fun. To be honest, high school soccer it's something else, especially on Friday nights. So I truly enjoyed it, and it was a struggle going from Pattonville to Northwest High School. Pattonville High School was this big school that had a lot of diversity, and kind of like in the city, and Northwest was in the country. So imagine going from a school from the city with all the diversity to a school in the middle of nowhere, essentially. It was a big culture shock for me. And if I have to be honest, it took me a while to adjust to the change. And that's, just because I felt like there was nobody for me to relate to at the school. Even though I met some incredible people in my high school at Northwest, and that's also where I met one of my best friends at that school. So, um, you know, great. I met some great people, but the beginning was definitely it was definitely hard on me. So after high school, actually I graduated in 2018, and then after that, I went to Fun University. I think now that I look back, I think it's really at Fun that I opened myself up, and because uh, they they say, I guess it's cliche, but it's really true when they say that it's in college where you find yourself and that you learn about yourself, and about the kind of person that you want to be when you grow up. So for me, college was a place of discovery, a place of uh, you know meeting new people and making new connections. So I graduated at Fountain University May 2022, so about a year ago now. And I actually graduated early. I was done with school early, December of 2020, 2021, and then walked the stage in 2022. So after college, like everybody else, you worked or you try to find a job. So my first job was actually in higher education. I worked as a admission rep for a school here in St. Louis, and I worked there for about 3 months. Then I realized that it wasn't for me. Um, uh, I think the other thing was just you know going to work every day at my first job. It's I think it was also a big shock for me. Going from a student to a professional, full-time professional. I think many people don't we don't really talk about those things, but for some people, it is kind of a shock. Um, you know, Starting to work full time. Currently, I work for a company. I won't really say the name, but I put up my laptop here, so I can say exactly what they're specialized in. So the company that I work for is one of the world's largest providers of digital knowledge solution, and cloud software for tax, accounting, and legal professional. As you know, I guess you can say that I'm in corporate America. But a snapshot of what I do. Essentially, I'm an account manager for over, I think, close to 200 accounts. I um, I help I help my clients with staying in compliant with in whatever state they do business. We have an internal software where we track and manage all of the required document that businesses have to file in order to stay compliant within the state they do business. So that's kind of a snapshot of what I do. There is a lot that goes into it, but as an overview, that's what I do day in and day out. I love soccer. I'm big or football, but I've been playing soccer my whole life, man. Like I remember, in Kinshasa, if you're from Africa, like we play soccer, like during like I guess summer break, we play soccer from morning to night. Like, that's all we know. Like we play all the time, and soccer is a really big passion of mine. The other passion that I have, I love music. I listen to a lot of music. I don't really have a specific genre that I prefer, but I mean, there are some genres that I don't really listen to, like hard rock, metal, heavy metal, you know. and country. There are some country that I like. I dig country, but if I have to say in general, I listen to hip hop, R&B. I'm kind of like an old school guy, so I listen to a lot of R&B, Afrobeat. Hey, I have to listen to my Afrobeat, and just a lot of some pop music. So just a mix of everything. I don't really like to put myself in the box. I'm kind of an open-minded person. I just, as long as it sounds good, I'll listen to it. I also love going to the gym. I'm someone who's always active. Well, I haven't been active this past few weeks, but I love going to the gym. I love working out. I love going to the park. Going for a walk and just being outside and being in nature. And the new passion that I've been developing is YouTube. YouTube is just a new hobby that I've been getting into, and that I'm planning on exploring. So yeah, I'm very excited. Those are the things that really drives me and that help me stay motivated. So I wanted to create a platform where I can, not only share some of my experiences, but I also wanted to share some tips for everybody that are for all the working professional, young professional. I wanted just us to have a platform where we can learn from each other, grow, and discuss some of our challenges and struggles, and what we do to overcome them. So occasionally I will be having guests, and most of my guests will be in their 20s. So it will be people who are young adults, and people who are just getting started, just like all of us. And I think it will be a great chance of just having discussions and just learning about them, and kind of like some of their struggles, see if we can all relate. So yeah, I'm very excited because I think that it will allow us to it will create some moment of learning and growth, and that I think that many people can benefit from. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. uh, I look forward to this new journey, and I wish you all a happy new year, 2024. I wish you all great things into this new year: peace, health, and prosperity, and all the great things. And yeah, I look forward to see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.